3, 2, 1. Welcome to the FOREX Trading Show. FOREX trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
What is up, fellow Forex traders? Tuesday, November 12th. I'm jumping into and looking at a trade right now that is a trade coming from my subscription, one of my subscription feeds called the One Profitable Pair. And a little bit of talk going on about this trade today. I explained it in the group. Let's do it verbally. So my One Profitable Pair feed pulls from my main 22 currency pair feed. And whenever a trade closes, it closes, and it's simply looking for the next trade that is placed. Now, if that ends up being a trade number 10 in a sequence of 10 trades, it does. And we know that trade 10 in a sequence or a basket of trades on the same currency pair, we know that the lot size can and will increase. So you have to be aware that if you're trading the OPP feed, the One Profitable Pair feed, that you could potentially get trade number 10, 11, 12, 13. That's what this is. I think, yeah, this is trade 10, 11, no, 11, 12, and 13 in a 13 trade sequence. Okay, so it's going to, you're going to be like, why is this going in at a higher lot size? You're just missing the previous 10 trades. That's all. What's cool about that process is that this is going to be much more profitable than the trade itself if you had all of them, because there's win and I shouldn't put it that way. There's positive and negative profit inside of that basket. If you're in only these trades and it's going to go towards take profit, I think at this point it's going to turn around here. All three of these are going to be completely in the blue and profitable. So it's more profitable that way, oddly enough. But I know I did answer that. I just wanted you guys to understand. Questions? Let me know. Let's go back and pause here. Let's go to the free signal. That's really what I want to look at. I have not looked at any of these accounts. We have some great movement today. Great movement today. That's because we're away from, yesterday was bank holiday, Veterans Day. So here's the free signal looking really good. It's just kind of hovering there. I get it. We went into this trade on Friday. Yesterday, you might as well count yesterday out. Monday, the 11th, Veterans Day, it just wasn't much movement at all. We've had some decent gold movement. I will tell you that if you're hodling Bitcoin, what is hodl? HODL. Hold on for dear life. Okay. If you're holding Bitcoin, the price is incredible right now. It's I think I just checked it this morning. It's about 86, 87,000. It topped out at nearly 89 recently. Guys, that's phenomenal. All-time record high. And we want it to, and we need it to go a hell of a lot higher. We want it to be 1 million. So making money hand over fist if you're holding any Bitcoin. I don't care if you're holding $10 or 10,000 or 100,000 or 1 million. I don't care how much you're holding. You're making money hand over fist. The smartest thing you could do. But this is something we hold onto for 5+ years. So look at it in that range. This is just helping us have an overall very highly profitable year. If you look back, for the year of 2024, you'll get to see that most of the profits, and pretty consistently over the years, most of the profits are made in the last 2-3 months of the year. That's just how it rolls. And this election cycle has really pushed Bitcoin. So here's our free trade. Nothing closed. For the week, we're at 1185.23 closure. And then for the month on the free signal, 2939.80. All net profit. Nothing but net profit. I believe there's some gold going on right now. Let's pause the screen. I'll pull up the gold account. In fact, I want to look at it in a different way. I'm going to look at it on a different account. Same trades. I believe... Yeah, we could look at them on this account. Just pay no attention to the... this is a custom account I have, which has taken a different trade on one profitable pair. I'll explain that in a minute in case you guys are like, well, why is that different? So we're just looking at the gold trade here. We're in two sell trades. And my base lot size on this account is 0.2. So it's doubled it on the second trade there. Increased, I hate to say doubled, it did, but it increased the lot size. As far as closure overnight, you can see there's already been 3 closures in this particular account of gold. So looking really, really nice. This is a custom live account that I have. And just looking good, feeling good. I mean, all of this, it's funny because you may not even think $189.37 for the day so far is that much. I'm not doing a thing. I had a half a cup of coffee and woke up this morning and did some testing. I created a new test account, basically taking our entire algorithm and just trading it in reverse. So whenever the algo does a buy, it'll copy the reverse trade. And it's also copying the take profit. I just wanted to see what that looks like. Probably not the greatest idea in the world, but interesting in a smooth market like this, especially when you get a bunch of trades that go in, which we're in right now. The market's moving, entering a lot of trades. Everything's kind of going sideways after the entry. So that means your account's going to look like, if you're trading the overall system, it's going to look like it has a little bit of drawdown going on. Speaking of that, let's just go look at the overall system. Let's see what the overall algorithm is doing. I've looked at it a few times today. It is right here. And I'll give you an example. I mean, we'll actually look at it. So overall system right now with a base lot size of 0.10. This is actually what you're looking at here is the overall system, but it's copying to an account called Premium Signals Monitor. So we can monitor all of the trades on the main algo. $2,600 drawdown. That's taking every trade in the system right now at a base lot size of 0.10. And there's quite a few trades. What are we in? Got three and a half dozen trades. As far as closure, here's what's interesting. And this is what the market does. You got to be aware of this. So yesterday we were what? A couple $100 closure for the day. We're at $94 closure for the day. And a day that would show some really great movement in terms of closure movement, and just listen to my wording here. Closure movement might be $500-600 or more. We don't have closure movement today. We have entry movement. So bank holiday yesterday, all the traders, the institutions are coming back to trade. They're turning their bots on because that's what they primarily use. And although you're going to look at an account like this at $2,600 drawdown, let's say, and you're going to feel like you're getting pushed a lot. They just dumped a bunch of trades that they're going sideways, that don't have the market cycles, the Asian, the London, the U.S. markets, right? So what are we right now? We're in London is open, getting ready to close in less than 2 hours, and U.S. New York is open. So my wording here is important because we are in an entry day. We're not closing anything as much as we normally would. We're entering all of these trades. So you just have to be aware of that ebb and flow. So it's going to look like a little bit higher drawdown. Usually we're in maybe a few $100 drawdown if you're looking at this on any given day. And more closure. But history-wise, if you look today, $94 closed so far in the overall system. But for the week, looking back 5 trading days, $1,918. And then for the month, $10,595. That is if you're trading the overall system. and all of the pairs. I don't suggest, most people's accounts can't handle it, but more so their skill set can't handle trading the entire algorithm. It just it will start when it goes, it goes. Like right now, the system's entering a lot of trades, a lot of volume. A lot of volume on the trade entry side, not a lot of volume on the close side, which is perfectly fine. That's how they're deciding to move the market right now. It's nice to be able to look at the premium signals account like we are and just get a feel for where it's at, what it's doing. Just knowing what that daily closure normally is, you'll notice that it's very low at this point of the day. It's very low. And that just means that they're entering and they're entering. It's going to go against a little bit. It's going to go sideways. It is what it is. So we've basically looked at everything. We can pick out. I'll go look at the 10 pip hybrid feed. Let me pull it up. We are in a group. So whatever group these pairs are in, AUD, CAD, Euro Chief, and just got some trade entries. EuroCAD just entered. I don't know if you can hear that on the microphone. It's like ding, ding, ding. There you go. You can hear it. So you'll hear a lot of dings on my side. That's because it's taking the exact same trade across like dozens of accounts. So it's not like EuroCAD it just entered 30 trades like it sounded like, if you heard that. Anyway, this particular group, I don't want to use the word stuck, but we're stuck in this group of pairs on the 10 pip hybrid. That's just where we're at. It's just not pulling out of it. Meaning, how does it pull out of it? It closes everything down in profit, and then it starts to look for the next available pair, and then jumps into that pair, and then only trades the group associated with that pair. History closure overnight for the 10 pip hybrid feed. It's a subscriber only feed. In this case, $212.24. Depends on what you bid. We look at for the week, it's closed $2,746.63 for the week, and for the month, $13,535.62. Interesting. So, yeah, that's it. It's Tuesday. I wasn't able to do the test flight on my airplane. I ended up having a fuel leak and seals leaking. So I was like, the hell with it. I put it back in the hangar. I'll fix it next year. So I'm getting on the road. I'm planning on leaving Thursday morning. It's Tuesday. I'm going to leave Thursday morning. So any of my live sessions for the next 2 to 3 weeks are probably going to be earlier than 10 a.m. because I typically want to get on the road about 10 a.m., which means I have to get up early, which means I have to go to bed early. I might be miserable for a week or so. But I already got my first two stops planned. I'm avoiding Indianapolis and I'm avoiding St. Louis. I went through those towns last time. Fucking nightmare. What a nightmare. So I'm avoiding them like the plague. So that will extend my trip quite a bit. Looks like when I come into Arizona finally, I'm going to come in from the north instead of the southeast like I did last time, which was a nightmare. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. I'll try to share some pictures and some updates and, some boring shit as I travel across the country here and get settled. Somebody had asked when I was going to start the custom, what we might call the free signal training, where you can sign up for it. I'll do a full-on training. You'll get access to a dedicated feed. Someone asked when I was going to do that. I'm probably not going to start that until I get settled in the desert for the winter. So 2 to 3 weeks we'll start something like that. But man, if you need help and you got questions, get into the group. Come on over, fxmateria.com, get into the free Discord group, start taking my free signals, start asking questions on the live. It's the same people that join the live every morning. I love you guys. You guys are stalwarts. But it would be nice if the new people leveraged this Q&A session. It'd be smart. So I know I'm a little bit random on my times very early this morning, right? Sometimes I'm not alive. Sometime between 10 a.m. and noon. Hey, man, I'm an entrepreneur. I do it when I want and how I want. It's not critical important, right? But I did want to talk about that EuroCAD trade that everybody was losing their shit on. Stay calm, everyone. The system is bidding higher on the later trades, and that's all you're seeing. So it's not making a mistake. It's not messing up. It's doing what it's got to do. So anyway, appreciate you guys joining. Short and sweet this morning. I will see you in the group. I'll see you tomorrow morning, and then I'm leaving Thursday morning. So I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex.